The movie is set in the year 2154, portraying an Earth that's overpopulated and irreversibly polluted. The widespread presence of new diseases has made half the population sick. A space station orbiting Earth called Elysium. Elysium is a utopian city free from sadness and sickness, offering luxurious resources, with medbay being the most crucial. Medbays are private medical chambers capable of instantly curing any known disease or physical injury. Life on Elysium is idyllic, in stark contrast to the harsh reality on Earth. In a world governed by mindless robot police enforcing a zero-tolerance policy, citizens endure beatings in the name of order. At the movie's start, a young boy named Max da Costa and his friend Frei Santiago dream about the opulent life on Elysium. Max vows to take Frei there one day. Orphaned, Max lives in a nurturing orphanage run by a beloved nun. As the years pass, Max, now grown and with a criminal past, has lost touch with Frei, and his beloved nun has passed away. Attempting to leave his criminal life behind, Max works at Armadine Corporation, a factory producing weaponry for Elysium and robot police. One day, robot police confront Max on his way to work, breaking his wrist for disobedience. At the hospital, Max is surprised to find Frei, now a nurse. They reconnect while she tends to his injuries. Max attempts to ask her out, but she leaves for another patient before he can, leaving him in the dreaded friend zone. The hospital is crowded, a norm due to overpopulation and disease. Max heads to work, facing a deduction in pay for being late. Armadine Corporation's CEO John Carlyle, a resident of Elysium, prioritizes profit over workers' concerns, indifferent to their struggles. A criminal named Spider operates an illegal immigration system, allowing Earth's residents to enter Elysium. The process is risky, involving obtaining Elysium identification brands on their wrists for access. People board rustic spaceships, aiming for the space station. As they approach, Defense Secretary Jessica Delacorte detects the breach and orders rogue Agent C.M. Kruger to launch an air missile. 2 ships are destroyed, killing 46, but the third, the Elysium, survives. Before its occupants can escape, Jessica orders guards to apprehend them. Police choppers and robots chase Earthers, arresting them. A mother and her sick daughter, with the necessary identification band, make it to a medbay. The daughter is healed, and the mother is overjoyed to see her walking properly. However, they are arrested by robot police upon exiting the medbay. Resistance results in death, and the rest are deported back to the ship. Jessica orders guards to apprehend everyone on Earth. Back on Earth, Max is at work when a jammed door at his workstation forces him inside, where he is exposed to lethal radiation. Later, he learns he has 5 days to live and is given pills to manage the pain. John, the CEO, is indifferent to Max's health. After a mission, Jessica is reprimanded by Patel, Elysium's president, who disapproves of her methods. She is warned to stop causing casualties and to cease using Kruger. On Earth, Kruger, feeling betrayed, is told his services are no longer needed. Max, helped by his criminal friend Julio, seeks Spider's assistance to reach Elysium quickly for medbay treatment. Desperate, Max and Julio ask Spider for help in exchange for a past favor. Instead, Spider proposes a task: infiltrate the mind of an Elysium official to obtain passcodes and secret data. Spider's deal involves Max acquiring information from John, the high-ranking official, to access his bank account and secure Max's journey to Elysium for treatment. Since Max can't accomplish the task in his current condition, Spider attaches a 3rd-generation powered exoskeleton to Max's body and connects a neural chip to his brain. This painful procedure grants Max strength equal to police robots. In a meeting with Jessica, John agrees to reboot Elysium's computer core to reinstate her as president. He programs a denial system to prevent data download from his brain. Boarding a shuttle to Elysium, Max's team shoots it down before it leaves Earth. They confront John, facing a droid and a shootout. Despite John being shot, they extract the required information. Enraged, Jessica sends Kruger to retaliate. Kruger arrives, killing Max's team, but Max escapes. Stressed over her secret plot's exposure, Jessica jams signals to prevent spaceships from leaving. Kruger discovers the extracted data, realizing it's Jessica's secret program, forcing Max, heavily injured, to seek help from Frey. She takes him to her house and tends to his wounds. The next day, Max wakes up to find Frey's daughter by his side. She's suffering from leukemia with little time left. Frey pleads with Max to take her to Elysium for treatment. Concerned about dangerous pursuers, Max refuses, fearing association would lead to their deaths. After Max leaves, Kruger and his men arrive, searching for him. Kruger discovers Max was treated at Frey's place, taking her daughter hostage. Max, disappointed about the airspace being jammed, returns to Spider with the code retrieved from John's brain. Spider is shocked to find it's a code to reset Elysium entirely. If rewritten, it could make everyone a citizen, granting access to the med bay and eliminating disease. Spider urges Max to wait, but with little time left, Max wants to sell the data to Jessica in exchange for med bay treatment. Realizing Kruger needs him alive, Max turns himself in. Inside Kruger's ship, Max is surprised to find Frey and her daughter abducted. Kruger informs Jessica about finding the code, prompting her to lift the airspace jam. This allows Kruger's ship, with Frey, her daughter, and Max, to head to Elysium. Spider and his men also pursue Max, intending to use the code for humanity's benefit. On Kruger's ship, he mistreats Frey, prompting Max to retaliate, leading to a shootout. Max throws a grenade, severely injuring Kruger. The ship crashes into a luxurious house in Elysium. Jessica orders everyone on board to be brought to her. Frey, with her daughter, seeks a medbay but can't use it due to lack of citizenship. Guards capture them and bring them to Jessica. Kruger's men fix his face and put him in a medbay. Jessica attempts to extract information from Max's head, but it proves challenging. Max is then treated and reunited with his family. Uninterested in Max's life, Jessica allows the procedure. After she leaves, Kruger's men take Frey and her daughter. Simultaneously, an enraged Kruger, insulted by Jessica, stabs her in the neck, planning to rewrite the code and become Elysium's president. His men set out to kill politicians as he heads to rewrite the code. Meanwhile, Spider and his team land on Elysium, searching for Max within the facility. Max, in search of Frey, spots Spider on a screen and contacts him. He urges Spider to proceed with the plan of making everyone an Elysium citizen, eliminating diseases on Earth. Max rescues Frey, meeting Spider simultaneously. He directs Frey to the nearest medbay, asking her to wait for the recoding that will heal her daughter. Max and Spider, en route to recode the system, encounter Kruger. In an intense fight, Max initially struggles but turns the tide by removing Kruger's neural chip, disabling his system. After defeating Kruger, Max and Spider head to the mainframe to extract the code from Max's brain. However, John's coding stipulates that extracting the code will result in Max's death, saving others. With limited time, Max fulfills his promise to Frey and compares Earth to a locket from his nun caretaker. Emotionally, he presses the button to reboot Elysium's system, sacrificing himself. The system registers every human as a citizen, and Frey's daughter is healed in the medbay. Ships are dispatched to Earth with medbays to aid recovery from diseases and injuries. Thanks for watching it.